Hi everybody, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here today. For those of you who are new, I'm Jackie and this is a Waterboro Witch Tarot. So, how have you guys been doing? Have you been on any vacations or taking a break? As most of you know, I've taken a break here for a couple months and now getting back into the swing of things here. So, yeah, just leave a comment. Let me know. Have you been on vacation or taking some time away, gathering yourself, maybe doing some things that you haven't been able to do for a while? All right, let's get right into the reading today. This is for April 2nd. Well, I should say today is April 2nd. The reading doesn't necessarily mean it's for today. This could be something that you've already been through. Maybe it's something, you know, someone else is going through. Let's see. We'll take a look here and see what energies are showing, what messages are coming through here. All right. So, oh, we got two cards here. All right. So we have the 8th house. This talks of evolution. And we have the South Node. This is stagnation. Okay. To me, those cards feel very opposite. Evolution, it feels like things are transforming and changing, where stagnation feels stuck. There isn't a new energy in here to kind of spice things up, move things around, shake things up. So let's see what's going on here. We'll take a look at this first card. This is a 24 card. Okay, so we have the 8th house, evolution. Oh, the card's jumping out. Okay, so let's see here. We got the 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Tower, Judgment, and the Hanged Man. Okay. With evolution. To me, it kind of feels here where these cards are all minor arcana. The top row and then the second row are all the major arcana. To me, it feels like something that you thought may have been very small or insignificant really has turned out to be a big deal. Okay. That's just more like a side note, okay? Maybe something that you thought wasn't really important was extremely important to someone else, all right? So let's take a look here. We've got the 4 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So I want to say that there is going to be a time coming up here where you're going to need to take a little break. Like at the first of the video, I asked you if you guys have been taking a break. You know, getting that chance to do things that you haven't been able to get to. Yeah, so that's what this kind of feels like here, all right? Taking a bit of a break, getting your thoughts in order, making some sort of plan, all right? And then you got the Queen of Cups here, and to me, this feels like for love of self. So I want to say this evolution is really talking about you making plans to enhance yourself. It could be, you know, enhancing the way that you think, your traditions, your values, that sort of thing. It could also be talking about you taking care of yourself and making sure that you are taking breaks. And when things get very stressful, it's like, okay, it's time to step back, gather myself, and then, you know, see what I can do within the situation. So I got the Tower, Judgment, and the Hanged Man. So it feels like there's some big changes happening here. Like I said, whether it's in your personal life, whether it is just within yourself or things that are going on around you, there's going to be some sort of shakeup, something that is going to bring in some change. Okay, there's a catalyst happening here. Who? I don't know, but there's some sort of situation that's happening here that's bringing in some change. We got Judgment here, and this, to me, it kind of feels like you're thinking about how you have been reacting to certain situations, and maybe you need to dial it back a little bit. Again, this thinking card is really strong here. Your thoughts may be trying to overtake the logic of the situation, or the reality of the situation. Okay, so then you got the Hanged Man, and to me this is this really feels like there's something about a safe place. Okay, like a sanctuary, some place maybe you need to go on a retreat, or just dial things back a little bit. Really take a look at how you're seeing a situation, how you're feeling in this situation. Like I said at the very beginning, I mean, this could be something really big to you and not to someone else, or really big to someone else and not to you. Okay, so there's some big changes, some shifting, some some moving around going on here with energies. Something is enhancing, something is growing, something is becoming more prominent. Okay, it's coming out of the shadows, and this very well could be something very positive. It could be something negative. It all depends on how you're looking at it. Is this just this gray cloud, or is this just a gray cloud with that silver lining? Okay, so again, it's all in how you are looking at it. So your perception could be different than someone else's here. All right, so now let's take a look at this stagnation card, and here it looks like she's in this maze. All right, so she's kind of stuck, stagnant energy. Things really aren't moving. There could be a fearful feeling going on here. So let's see, we got the 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Cups. I want to say that you are more than likely in a place where there's a lot of sadness. Could be broken heart. You may have received some bad news, okay? But you're trying to work your way out of that, okay? You've heard me say before, try to be as positive as possible, because when you're in a state of negativity, it's just negative compiles, and there's just more and more and more of it. So try to stay as positive as possible. Look at this through more of a positive lens. Put the energy in, okay, to make some changes. I want to say that you've had goals, dreams, aspirations. All right, here showing with this 9 of Cups card, and it's time to get back to that. I think that you have just been getting swallowed up in some sort of negative energy. Now, like I said before, it could be some sort of situation. It could be a person that's very negative. Whatever the case is, okay, don't allow yourself to get swallowed up or involved in it. Okay, if it's you know, it's not my monkeys, not my circus, that type of thing. It could be something that a friend is going through and you're being pulled into it in some sense. You need to get back to you. You need to find that way back to who you were. But you need to grow on that person. And it just feels like you've fallen into some sort of pit here with that 3 of Swords. The 9 of Wands here is an energy where you're tired, but you're coming to the end of whatever this is, okay? Whatever this hardship is, whatever this difficult time is. This High Priestess feels like you remembering what happiness used to be. And it feels like there was one special person that person may not be around anymore, but because you felt a lot of happiness with that person, that does not mean that you cannot find that happiness ever again. That happiness still exists. And I think once you start getting yourself back on track, you're going to find that. You've put aside your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your wishes, your aspirations, your desires. And it's like you've taken on someone else's hardship. But it's not yours to bear. Okay? All right, so something to think about. All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by and spending a little bit of your day with me. I want you guys to have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so already. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you next time.